up, everyone who's watching? Welcome back to the channel. We're playing Final Fantasy VII. We're up to chapter 13.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barret! I think I hear him up ahead.
And the Sector 7 plate just fell last game.
Hey! Can anybody hear me? Marlene!
Here goes.
Jesse!
And push!
Big! Wedge!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it!
All dead. Well, except for Marlene.
God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barret. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
How could this happen? I didn't really think that... What is going on?
Huh? When is help going to arrive? It wasn't an accident.
How would I know? You stop it with that talk.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Nice. Is this part of the flashback? I know this happens later in the game.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
That was cool.
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Damn, what you had to drink, son?
Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing tonight?
Over there.
How does everything sound out there? Can you hear the microphone okay?
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Hey, what's up, BitNova? How you doing tonight?
Glad you said yes.
I knew my life, babe.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Audio's good, nice. Hey, what's up, Anthony Jordan? How you doing tonight?
Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
Figured it was time to get back into Final Fantasy. It's been a while.
You still have me.
I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Mic sounds good, nice.
Thank you.
I never know with this mic. It's up in the air.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
What kind of monsters would do something so awful? Monsters with a few screws loose.
Your curfew ended? Yeah, I heard our movie theaters are opening up on Friday here in my town. So things are definitely starting to get a little bit back to normal. At least I guess as much as they can.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
I was watching you stream No Man's Sky. I thought I was going to get it, but I was watching your guys' stream and I couldn't focus on a game like that. Mining resources for fuel and all the other crazy things you guys are doing. I was like, man, this game takes a lot of brain power.
Glad you said yes.
I knew my life, babe.
What's going on? They may have escaped.
You still have me.
is my main arrow pointing to? Oh, it's pointing way the hell over here. Okay. So do a 180 and run the hell out of here.
Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
All that treasure in those parts is ours for the taking. And we could help the injured while we're at it. Scared shitless. And what was it? An attack? Meds, I reckon. Lots of...
Oh, everybody would have expected a movement after a pandemic. Hells yeah, Bill and Ted 3. I'm excited as hell about that. You have all 3 of the Thing movies? That's pretty cool. I didn't know the 50s one existed until just recently. I like this game. I took a break from it for a while, but I'm definitely ready to get back into it. What's up, Doomsday? How you doing tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna get a better chance.
Okay, that is the way I'm supposed to go.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to pick up. Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the villa?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody else is dead. I saw those Sega Genesis micros. Those things look like junk. Or those Game Gear micros. Those things look like junk. I can't believe they would market something like that. For the price point? No way.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't...
I don't think the PS5's coming out June 11th.
This is Sector
That's only
5,
like
right?
2 days
So
from
where's
now.
this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
Or is that like an
I'm going
announcement for
as
the
fast as you
PS5's coming in 2 days? Haven't followed it. I did see the Bill and Ted trailer. That looks freaking awesome. I hope they don't ruin it. Oh, it's an event launch. Okay. I might have to check that out. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah, if you're new here to what's going on, the plate just fell. And we're trying to recollect everybody.
Marlene!
Yeah, $400 saved up for the next, for that, what's the Xbox One Series X.
Barrett.
That's pretty cool. You'll definitely have to do a review eventually when it comes out.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that, Anthony.
Keep it down.
You want to make sure
Don't
they got
wake
their
her.
operating system working 100%.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
I didn't know it was compatible with all the other
Eric is
old
an
controllers.
ancient.
That's pretty cool, for sure.
Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Yeah, the 360 controller was one of my favorites too. Oh, nice, we get a flashback. That's cool.
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But
They'll
I told
probably
myself
load
his
fast
leave
bitten
must have
over,
been
but you know they're
postponed,
going to take
that
up
he'd been
a
delayed.
shit ton of memory. I bet
Every
double.
day I went to wait
Like, the
and
new
to
Grand Theft
pray.
Auto could easily be almost half a terabyte, easily. And that's one game. So I think the stakes are going to get raised on that level.
And that's how I met her. Her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market. Or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she
Have they
wasn't
even
sad
released the memory
because her
specs
mother
for the
had
next
just
generation of
returned
consoles
to
for the
their
PlayStation
planet.
5 or the Xbox
Their
Series
planet,
X?
huh? Yeah, that sounds
Because if
about
it's
right.
1 terabyte, that's nothing. That's not going to
I
hold
didn't
anything.
understand any
That'll
of
hold
it at
2
the
games,
time.
maybe 3.
When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
I got a 2 terabyte hard drive I'm plugged into my PlayStation that I'm running off of. Because this game alone was like,
Mommy,
I think
don't
100
be sad.
100 gigabytes.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died.
Oh, you do need to finish Red Dead Redemption
His
2,
heart came
Anthony.
a
I'm not going to
long
spoil
way to
anything
say
for you, but that's one of
goodbye.
my favorite games out there. You're going to love it.
But he couldn't stay because he had to return
And you
to
don't
the
have to
planet.
bathe and shave and eat. Those are kind of options. I always just played the game full throttle suicide. I never
I
had
didn't
energy,
believe her, of course.
that was just
And
my
then,
style.
A few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Yeah, a 10 terabyte drive would be, I think that's what they should come with.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with.
Of course, that would make it
but
super
we were
expensive.
happy.
That's like $500-600, I bet, for a 10
then
terabyte
came
hard
the
drive
knock.
console.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
You got Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition for Switch. That's
Some
cool.
believe the
How is that? I
promised
used to
land
like
to be a
Baldur's Gate.
myth.
I liked all the old
Others,
Forgotten Realms
an
games.
allegory of sorts.
On my game station, I
But
actually
we
have
take the words of the
Pool of
scriptures at
Radiance
face
and
value
Hillsfar,
and believe it to be
Eye of the
quite real.
Beholder. I've got a bunch of them.
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
Are those Red Dead 2 sheets on console,
But
or
all
are they
three of
just
us
on a
knew
PC
That
version?
wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's
Mass
still
Effect
being
Trilogy
treated
Remake.
like a
That would
guest.
probably be good. I hope they
And
change
that
the
they'll
ending
send her
of Mass
straight back
Effect
home
3.
once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. if I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever.
How's it going, White Panda? I've got like I said, I got a
don't.
2 terabyte plugged into my PlayStation right now, and so far it's been
Cloud.
working fine.
Maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind playing some games with my Xbox friends. Crossplay would be awesome. The heck are we going now? SpongeBob SquarePants Rehydrated? Is that a game that's coming out this month, or a
The
free
main
game or
entrance to
something?
Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding.
This level seems like it's going to be a lot of running around.
First it was all like shaking, then it was all like... So, what are we gonna do if our plate... falls? It's not going to keep either of them.
Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever even, I've never played that one. Okay, I can't go that way.
People heard gunfire.
I have a feeling it will be limited. Like, I'm not buying the PS5 right when it comes out. I thought about it, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait until all the reviews have come out. Everything. I don't want it to red ring of death or do anything crazy like the. I hear it's got overheating issues. I don't know if they fixed them or not. That's definitely not something I want to deal with. I wouldn't want to break like a $500-600 console and have to go through all the crap calling them and getting it replaced and repaired. I did that with a 360 over and over again.
Over there.
Hopefully Sony is a lot better. Yeah, I think the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One era was probably some of the best consoles out there. The overheating is just a rumor. I figured it would be. They know what they're doing with the on Sony's end. Like, well, I guess they do too with Xbox, because I saw the operating system for the new Xbox is supposed to be pretty badass. I just won't personally go back to Xbox after I've, you know, owned like 5 original Xboxes, probably 7 360s, and then I was on my second Xbox One, and the operating system on that crapped out. And I was like, well, I'm not going back to get another one.
Deal with that.
All set.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
See, I'm a Halo fan, so I could play Halo Infinite. I wouldn't get it just to play Halo Infinite, but I would definitely, I wouldn't mind Halo Infinite. I didn't switch over on PlayStation until my second Xbox One crashed. I put up with all the Red Ring of Death stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy American. I'm Microsoft all the way. And then after my, you know, second Xbox One that I bought brand new finally bricked on me, I was like, you know what, I'm done with Microsoft. Because, you know, all the PlayStations I've ever gotten have been hand-me-downs. People are like, here's my PlayStation 2, and it's a Generation 1 PlayStation 2 that works just fine, even in 2020. Same thing with the PlayStation 3 that somebody gave me. And then a friend gave me this PlayStation 4 I'm playing on right now, because he upgraded to the Pro. And so I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And I prefer it way better. And you can't stream on Xbox. Which, that was a big selling point for me. I'm gonna have to check out that event. That's what, tomorrow? No, that's Wednesday. No, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 10th. Wednesday's the 11th. I may get a Switch. The only problem with getting a Switch is I'd have to get a Nintendo account. And I already had a Microsoft account and a PlayStation account. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I grew up on the NES and the Sega Genesis were my big systems as a kid. Missed out on Super Nintendo because I chose the Genesis thinking it was going to be better. And it's still, that war's still kind of debatable. They're both still pretty good systems. Actually still have a brand new, or not brand new, but an original Nintendo. Okay, yeah, I still need to backtrack. I went totally the wrong way. Oh yeah, I don't blame you there, Anthony. I'm kind of mad. That's the only thing I'm mad is I had to abandon. I had a pretty huge library of on the Xbox One and had to abandon them all. But the ones I really like, I'll just re-get for this generation or for the PlayStation. That clone system is freaking awesome. I'm trying to hook my Elgato up to it so I don't have to just hold my phone up to my TV and try to make videos with it. But that Elgato is just being a pain in my ass. But the clone system works awesome. I had a problem at first because I couldn't access any of the Nintendo 64 games. And that was kind of making me mad. But I just had to go in and change one setting on the 64 games, and then I had access to all the 64 games again. Which is cool, but it's hard playing it on a controller that doesn't have the dual joysticks, because it only has that Super Nintendo joystick, or that Super Nintendo directional pad, and that's hard for PlayStation games and Nintendo 64 games for sure. Okay, that's where I go off this way. That is, the people, modern gamers, like kids today, they're not going to know, like, once you bought a game, it was finished. You didn't buy, like, stuff like we're getting today. Like, when you bought a video game back then, it was completed, and if it was glitched, you were screwed. Those glitches were, you know, a part of gaming history. You had the Sega Channel? I'm jealous of you, man. I wanted the Sega Channel when I was a kid. They were all terrible. I bet the landline dial-up was terrible, too. I don't know how that would work. I was jealous of every kid who had the Sega Channel, because if you had the Sega Channel, you were like the bee's knees in the neighborhood. Every kid wanted to be your friend. I was envious of you. You had the Sega Channel? Wow.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Yeah, the N64 is probably by far the worst controller out there. Am I on the right path? Yes. I recommend what I got, the Game Station. I typed in Game Station on eBay, and it was the first picture that popped up, was that little blue thing that I got. I was like, sweet. It was like 79 bucks. It took forever to get here because they shipped it from China, and I ordered it right in the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah, I remember dial-up. I remember trying to watch Star Wars fan movies back on the day, before YouTube, when you had to download the movies, and it was like a 30-minute Star Wars movie. It took, it said it took 17 days. I never finished the download, but that's how slow dial-up was back then for me.
Like someone popped the lid off our door.
I am going to the right spot, right? Checking in on friends. Where's the other one? There's one way up here. It is kind of unreal how far we've come. I almost feel it's a little too early for a next-gen console. like I said, it's got to be innovative, but I'm like, I don't know if we're quite there yet or ready for it.
Huh?
I have a feeling I went the complete wrong direction. Maybe not. That sucks. I think I totally went the wrong way. I'm supposed to get here, but that's caved in. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not quite sure. That sucks. I was playing the original Final Fantasy. I got through the Midgar section and kind of put it down. I never played it as a kid though. I didn't play the original Final Fantasy until I got the remake, and then I wanted to compare them.
So you know.
When is help going to arrive?
That sucks. I think I gotta run all the way.
This wasn't an accident.
Can't even imagine.
Let's see, is that the only one I got? Okay.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Yeah, they are moving games a lot quicker nowadays. Or moving technology.
Looks like we'll be living
Found
here
him?
for now.
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
I had a feeling I was going the wrong way. I should have listened to my gut
Come on now.
instead of running all the freaking way back to the beginning. I like VR. If I had the money, I would have gotten a PlayStation VR. But for what they want, like $400 for one, I think the cheapest one I saw was like $300 on eBay. I'd definitely love to try out some VR. I really wanted to try out that Half-Life 2 VR game looked cool, and that Star Trek Bridge Crew one where you have to work together with other people on their VRs. That one kind of looked cool. At least cool to mess around on and try out. Skyrim in VR would be awesome too. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in here through these collapsed tunnels. I get it now. I'm gonna have to work some magic. You got the end of Zoe DLC for Resident Evil 7. Nice, I haven't played Resident Evil 7. I've only played part 2. Iron Man VR, that would be cool. I forgot about the Walking Dead VR. That one did look good.
If this is what you want.
Yeah, I think it came out sometime in late 2019. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a subtitle. It's just Walking Dead VR, but it looked pretty good.
There you have it.
You got the Oculus VR. I could picture that making you motion sickness. I played a cheap mobile VR one that was like a roller coaster, and it was okay. It didn't really make you motion sickness, but I could see where you could do that if they had it. If it wasn't a cheap mobile version of it, like an actual good VR. Saints and Sinners, that's what it's called. Yeah, BitNova, look that up. Look up Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. It's not too bad from what I've seen of it.
This should be pretty
Let's do this.
Yeah, we haven't been fighting enough enemies in this one. It's been all running around.
I won't lose.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. It's on you.
Yeah!
I got this.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't get Resident Evil 3. I was watching some other people play it, and it was pretty damn short. They should have just added it as like a $20 DLC to Resident Evil 2 and called it good.
Not so fast.
Oh, I would have been mad too, Panda. I would have been furious. That's like, what, a 5-hour game at most? Maybe a 6-hour game if you take your time and do everything. That's pretty bad.
Okay. Let's finish this.
I agree with you there a bit, Nova. Like, this game here probably
Let's go.
doesn't need DLC. Oh shit.
Give them hell. All right.
Triple slash. That's my move right there. Love that triple slash.
It's on you.
I'm up for anything. Gotta love it. Hurry up. Come on. Damn it. Sorry. No choice.
I'm gonna be getting back into Terminator Resistance real soon.
Fight through it.
I just didn't want to have so many open games going right now. I gotta finish something.
Need a breather.
All set. I've got you covered.
Bring it.
You asked for it. Giving it my all. You're up.
Don't stop now. That thunder I hear?
Great. I'm waiting.
I'm not going out.
You're mine. Take him down.
Let's do this.
You'll get through this.
She's gonna need to cure herself.
Do the sweater.
Come on.
Give them hell, okay?
Say your prayer.
I've got this.
See ya.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
Nice. I love what happens when I get to Orion. Oh, science initials with it. Nice. Yeah, I definitely gonna probably pick that up if I finish Final Fantasy. I played some of the old school Metal Gears on Nintendo. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I've got access to a crap ton of them thanks to that game station I got. So I should definitely go back and check some of them out sometime. I got it, not all of them, but up to PlayStation Metal Gear. Yeah, the only one I know I gave a full day in court to was the old school one on the Nintendo. Just regular Metal Gear. I haven't played any of the solid ones. but I'll definitely offer you a recommendation. Check them out. Like I said, I got that clone game. It's got a crap ton of games on it. A game station, it's this like clone console thing I got that has like 70,000 games on it. It's got almost every arcade game that ever came out, almost every Nintendo game plus hacks, every Super Nintendo game, every old school Atari game. It has like Neo Geo, TurboGrafx 16. It's got a crap ton of stations on it, everything up to the PS1. It's even got Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo. It's overkill. It's awesome, but it's overkill. There's more games on there than you could play in a lifetime. It's like all the games you can remember from your childhood and then some. Yeah, I did a review on my channel a few videos back. If you check it out, if you get bored. It was overwhelming when I got it. I was like, holy crap, I can't believe. Did I just? Yes, I did. Oh shit, I should have healed everybody.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Don't waste a high potion. Heal myself up real quick and we'll get back to it. Miss not having Aerith around, man. That was my girl.
You're done.
Watch that!
Bring it!
Let's do it.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Man, if you're not looking at that map, it's easy to kind of get lost down here.
Not so fast! You want to come in here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You again? Oh, shit!
Friends of yours?
That's why we go way back!
That's it.
Not bad.
It's on down. step at a time, huh?
Is that all of them?
Finally, those that.
Not looking good. Pushing it.
I got this.
Closure.
No need to panic. Watch yourself.
Sloppy. You're mine.
Would kill for a shower.
There we go.
Over there.
I like how these ladders are already lowered so I don't have to mess with that stupid
Just see it with my
hand
eyes.
crane thing anymore.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
Sweet, I think we made it.
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now.
God damn it!
It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow where you're at. We got snow here in the mountains in Colorado. We had snow last night up in the mountains. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
Whoa. It appears this place is not entirely stable.
Right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that. Things will work out, as they always have.
Thank you. I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old. And it's not like we had a lot of money saved.
See if there's anything I could grab here. Guess there's not.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
Hello? Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
Sweet, we've made it back to Sector 7.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
Morrow!
You're alive.
With me. Ready? And...
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Is that Tifa's theme playing in the background?
Hello? Anybody out there?
I take it that little Marlene is safe and sound.
Anybody out there? Hey! Hey! We're here to help! If you can hear me, shout! Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Oh, I'm sure they will. This is only exclusive until 2021. And then,
Hey!
then it'll be on both. It's gonna have to be because, all the other parts to Final Fantasy VII, like the remake part 2 and 3, are all gonna have to be on next-gen consoles. I think this is gonna be the only one that's on PlayStation 4.
Tifa.
Get back!
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Yeah, that is a game overload. It's so fragile too. Like,
Ready?
you have to turn it on and turn it off a very specific way, or it could break. So it's not one of those things you want to like get drunk and play on, because you wake up the next day and brick it and be like, what did I do?
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Did Wedge make it? I don't think he did.
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
You have the Raspberry Pi? Okay, I got the Retro Pi, okay. I guess I didn't know that. It's definitely, those things are cool. I like it. I'd like to find a way to hook it up to my arcade 1-up, so have everything on a... Because I didn't realize it had all the arcade games from like our childhood.
Wedge?
Wedge!
I was playing RoboCop the arcade game, which I didn't even know there was a port for RoboCop the arcade. Okay, thanks for clearing that up, Anthony. Yeah, the one I got was like 80 or 90 bucks from China, and it has had all the ROMs already loaded onto it, and you could add more. Like, I have the option to add PlayStation 2 games and Xbox One games, but I'd have to have the ROMs, and then I'd have to know how to configure it into the system. Okay, I got it. Raspberry Pi is a microboard, okay. Yeah, so it's like a mini, like, operating system to something, right?
If there's no path, you gotta make one. Hang in there. Must be a secret chimney this time. How'd you like that? Ain't no thing. Get your ass out of here. Ain't got nothing on me.
Holy crap.
Suck on this.
The thing I like about the one I got is the emulation is super tight. It feels like you're playing it right off the original, whether it be a Nintendo or the arcade or Super Nintendo. It feels like you're playing the actual cartridge game.
Gotta love it.
So that's my thing, because like the emulation on the PlayStation games is 10 times better than the emulation on the PlayStation Classic, which is, I was playing the original Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation Classic, which I thought was fine, but once I started messing around with it on the game station, I was like, man, there's a noticeable difference.
Get your ass out of here.
you, Bit Nova. Yeah, I saw people do that with their Raspberry Pi. I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, I only want to do it for the arcade games, like the Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. I don't want to play those on an arcade. I want to play them like with a controller. You have your PS3 hooked up, so you can play PS1 games on it. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, BitNova was saying the Raspberry Pi is only like $30. But you have to have the ROMs, or be able to transfer the ROMs. And I'm not 100% tech savvy, so I don't know if I can do that without messing something on.
How long it take them to build all this beneath our feet? You're going down, one way or another. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Yeah, my game station has it. That's where I think all the ROMs are, is on the SD cards. It's got a SD card I can pull out. I'd like to just pull the ROM game or the computer or the arcade games off of it and plug those into a separate Raspberry Pi that goes into my arcade one and keep the rest on the game station.
You ain't getting out of this.
That would be ideal, but that's down the road a little bit.
Want some more?
Yeah, I'm sure there's YouTube videos I can watch on how to set it up. I think I've actually seen a few before I owned it, so I didn't really pay attention to the videos, but now that I got one, if I wanted to take the ROMs off of it, I could probably most definitely check out a video on it. I haven't been able to find any reviews for the exact game station I've got. I've seen them for different ones or different variants, but the one I got, I haven't seen any reviews for.
They dug halfway to hell. Not going down without a fight.
Hey, you have a good one, BitNova. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Ooh, gotta love it. And don't come back.
got the original Alien vs. Predator game. I've got the arcade version of Alien vs. Predator. There are some PC games. There's like 7 or 8 PC games on the game station I got, but they're all glitched the fuck out. It's got like Quake 2, the original Doom, a few other games, but without a mouse and everything else, man, they're screwy. I don't think he's got a heal, he doesn't.
How'd you like that? You ain't getting out of this one. And there you have it.
Man, I am definitely lost.
Really want to throw down with me? Catch you sleeping? Ain't got nothing on me. Just no escaping the mist there. You really want to throw down with me? Ooh, gotta love it. Fuck on this! Get your ass out of here! Ain't no thing! Get your ass out of here! I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
Nope, I think I came that way. Going this way.
Suck on this!
You got a guy to quit the alien group just by agreeing with them? That's pretty hilarious. What were you,
Tifa!
what did you agree with him on?
Tifa! You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
I don't remember this in the original. This is like gotta be all new. Oh yeah. Okay. I just tried to watch that today and it was I couldn't get past the introduction. I was gonna give it a second day in court and watch Alien Covenant.
Sick of this
nope.
shit.
I think I got to David open his eye talking to the dude in the chair, or talking to the guy that made him, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. Oh yeah, this is the one where he plays a flute. Is what everybody wants. It's a
Guess I ain't getting through
an
here.
alien movie is a
Gotta
flute
find
solo.
another way. What's this bullshit?
There we go. I knew I had to do something.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, my problem, I think, as far as Alien Passion, Ridley Scott's lost it. So it's just like, you can't get excited. Ridley Scott's making an Alien movie, so it's like, oh, please no. He doesn't want to make an Alien movie. Don't put him in back doing that.
Gotcha.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
Too late.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
I'm wondering if we're gonna find Wedge dead or alive. Because I thought Wedge died, but they're kind of sounding like he might not be dead here. Yeah, I don't consider Prometheus or Covenant canon. I'll just watch the 4 Alien movies, and that's my Aliens.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah. Worked, didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't like the engineers looking human either. I thought that was... Yeah, I can't get into it. I hate both of those movies. That was Aliens is my all-time favorite movie, and they just took that franchise and screwed the hell out of it.
Oh, we're done here. If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I even like the Alien vs. Terminator movies, or Alien vs. Predator movies. I thought those were really good. Is that why the Neil Blomkamp Alien 5 sequel didn't, or Alien sequel didn't get made? Ridley Scott wanted to do Prometheus? That would actually make sense. That would totally make sense.
Catch you sleeping? Hurry up! Damn it! Still? Get fire! Come on!
I got this. Go for it. Finish him off.
Gotta love
Seeing if I had a limit. Oh, I do. Nice.
This one right here is for the planet.
That's a win.
How the hell do I get over there?
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
You're going down, one way or another.
Yeah, I saw some documentary on RoboCop that said something like that. I don't know if it was the same documentary you saw. But mine was a short one I watched. He also said he had like bad heat rash from wearing it, that's why I didn't want to do it again.
Give it your all! You're up!
About damn time.
I got this! Gotcha! Finish him off! Come on!
Man, Keith is kicking ass this game.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, we just came from that way.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
Gotta work together! Fine!
Yeah, RoboCop 3 wasn't my favorite. I didn't even like it as a kid. I remember watching 1 and 2, and even as a kid, I was like, something's wrong with this movie. It ain't right.
Ain't no thing. Ain't done yet.
It's over!
Ain't no thing.
That's that!
And there you have it. Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive. Where?
Is he dead? His cat's not eating his face, so he must still be alive.
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you all right.
I'm surprised Wedge lived. I can't remember if Wedge lived in the original.
What is this? Barret!
Didn't want Ann Lewis to look hot. I believe that. Period.
Of course there's more.
You good?
Like you even gotta ask. Suffer, I'm counting on you.
Yeah! Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Bring it on! You're up!
About damn time. Don't hit me, wait. Suck on this! Bring it home!
All set!
Guess it's my turn! Suck on this! You're up!
I got this!
Getting real tired of this shit!
This is ridiculous!
We gotta close that door! Chief, you're up!
I'd have to agree with you about the design on this one. So you're probably not in the minority there, I don't think.
Good luck!
Yeah, I'll do it! We gotta close that door! Chief, you're up!
Okay, cover me!
Is that all you got?
I have to get up there. Gotcha. Ha. Keep it up. Gotcha.
We gotta close that door. Pete, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
Stop on me. We gotta close that door. Keep, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
Keep up.
Bring it. Ha.
You okay?
Think so. Ha. Ha.
Hang back. Still.
Damn, it's gonna be a tough boss battle. I think I barely left a mark on him.
Let's do this right. Yeah.
Sorry, no choice. I know you can do it. Love the attack. Feeling a bit chilly?
Ooh, that's his weakness. Okay.
Not good enough. Ain't no limit.
I got this. I've got you covered.
You know what? All my summons are on Cloud and Aerith. So these guys, I don't even think these guys can summon anybody to help them.
All that's left is to deal with these freaks.
You're up.
You need me. I'm fired up, ready to go. Won't be nothing left.
absorbed it?
That'll get tougher and tougher, actually.
All good.
Check it out.
This guy really wants to see us next. Come on! Time to go to town on this thing!
Let's make it hot.
Get tired.
Look.
That sure looks like a big one to me.
Good luck.
Yes. Look now.
There. Come on.
Fuck on this.
There.
Gotta love it. Still.
Come on.
Hey, we gotta stop this thing.
All set.
Stack. Nice. It's probably me and how I have my materia equipped.
You're up.
I don't think it's the game. I think it's me as a player. I have my different materia equipped, so it's not so I haven't been upgrading my materia as I go along, and I think I'm supposed to be doing that. So I think that's why the harder the game gets, the harder and more tedious the boss battles get. I don't think it's the game's fault. I'm actually gonna blame me. I'm gonna have to go through off camera and try to upgrade my materia,
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else.
because I didn't realize Barrett didn't have any healing spells.
Oh God, were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Oh, that's cool.
Cloud? We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Got to be getting close to the end of this chapter, I would be thinking.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Nice. That feels like the end of a chapter. I'm guessing that was probably chapter 13. Yep. Nice. Well, we're going to end the stream here after this cinematic plays out for the beginning of chapter 13, of course. Thanks in advance, everybody, for stopping by.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
That reminds me of right when you leave Midgar and you go to that first inn, right before he tells his big story. That's what that reminded me of right there. I wonder if they were going to mix it or something. That would be interesting. Well, we will continue on with chapter 14 next time. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you later.